All right, we're going to review chapter 6, just the first part, basically 6.1. We're going to get that reviewed. All right, so let's look at all of our rules. We have 7 rules. And then we'll look at the order we're going to do problems in. Okay, I don't care about the names. I'm just going to do examples. Okay, when you're multiplying, we just add write one unique base. Okay. When there's a parentheses involved, we don't add, we multiply. Okay, should have left a little more room, although I can zoom it in so we can see it better. Okay, when there's a bunch of things inside, you just multiply all the things. Kind of like the distribute property, although it's technically different. Okay, so that was our first 3 that we did. Then we did my favorite property, which is anything to the 0 power equals 1. Okay. Then we did this property, and I'm going to move it out over here. So x to the minus 4. The way I like to look at this is you just write it like this, x minus 4, draw a line. Anything with a negative goes down. And so that would end up being 1 over x to the 4th. Okay. Then we did the division property. X to the 3rd divided by x to the 2nd. Instead of adding, like the first one, we subtract. And the last one we didn't really use very much. We're actually going to use next. And it is just where we have a fraction. Like 2 to the 3rd power squared. It means we're going to do 2 to the 2nd, 3 to the 2nd, 4 over 9. Okay. Basically, we're going to use this next property, the next section of the book that we do. And it's really not very hard. It doesn't get any harder than this. It just, if you have a fraction, you just put the exponent to everything. All right, so that's that. Those are all the rules that we do. And let's do the order of what we want to do. So the first step in order, well, first thing we're going to look at, we're going to make sure every constant, so every number or variable has an exponent or a power. Every number or variable has an exponent. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to eliminate all of our 0 exponents. Well, let's just do 0. Let's just do the 0 exponent rule. I'll just put it like that. Okay. Third thing is we're going to do the parentheses. Fourth thing, we're going to write our unique bases. And the fifth thing we are going to, after we add and subtract, I guess we got to put that, don't we? And the last thing is we're going to move negatives down. And that's it. Just want to kind of have basically the order of the strategy. You probably should leave this out to see if you can do one last time when we do the review. We've done harder problems than what's on the review, for sure. But your review is not going to be, your test is not going to be as difficult as some of the stuff on your worksheet. So your test is not going to be any harder than this particular worksheet. So hopefully we're only going to do this for a little bit, and then we'll do our next new stuff, but we're only going to end up doing 20. So I'm going to leave this at that.